Hey folks, Ty Cohen here from KindleCashflow.com, and I have someone that I'm super excited to talk to. I actually have two special guests. I've got a bonus guest with us today. So as many of you know, one of the things that I do is I teach people how to create a passive monthly income stream by publishing what I like to call digital real estate in the form of Amazon Kindle books. And today I've got a student of the program, Kelly Conklin, and our special guest, Carla May, her 3-year-old daughter, who is, practicing what we teach in the community and publishing her very own ebooks. If you'd like to hear more about how you can be part of a community, visit kindlecashflow.com/3 steps. And we're going to jump into this interview. But before I do so, I want to remind you that we give away some incredible prizes, like some great stuff. So here I've got an Apple Watch that we're giving away this week. I have a couple of Apple MacBook Airs, actually. These are MacBook Airs that we're giving away. So there's a rose gold one and there's a silver one there. We've got some Amazon gift cards that we are giving away. So these are in denominations of $25 to $500. And then we even have some AirPods that we're giving away. So some Apple AirPods. These are actually pretty cool. And then, last but not least, we've got some great Kindle Cashflow swag. So we've got some book bags and things like that. So this one is Kindle Cashflow and this one is Kindle Cashflow Radio. Now, how do you enter to win? There's 4 ways that you can enter to win. The first is to subscribe to the channel. So whether you're watching this on YouTube or you're listening in on the Kindle Cashflow podcast, make sure you subscribe. That's the first way. The second way that you can enter to win, and each of these actions enters you in. So the second way is you can actually go in and like, right? So you can like this content, this interview that I'm doing here with Kelly. You can share, and most importantly, please be sure to go in and comment, all right? So make sure that you go in and comment. So with that said, Kelly, I want to welcome you to the show. I'm pretty excited. I'm glad to have you here. I know that you've been part of a Kindle Cashflow Facebook group for a while, and it's really cool to be able to connect.
Having me. I'm very excited to be here and just to tell people that this is definitely something like anybody can do. Like, I bought the program, it was over a year ago, and I didn't really do anything with it. I guess I was just thinking too much. Like, if you just think it and don't do anything, like you're not going to get anything done. So I really just started getting serious about it last month.
So you've got your 3-year-old Carly May there, right? So tell me, your mom, you've got a 3-year-old. What was your goal for getting started with Kindle Cashflow? Like, what made you get started with it?
Right. So I had been researching for a while to try to find something like some type of work at home thing, like when she was a baby. And I just couldn't find anything. Like, there's just not a lot of like legitimate opportunities. And I could really like relate to like your first video that I saw that was in the Robert Kiyosaki thing where you said all kinds of crazy stuff that you could try. And I couldn't find anything. And then I said, I like this Ty Cohen guy. This seems like something really cool. I want to try this. I said, it's real, Amazon is real and these other things are not.
I think that's really important, the fact that Amazon is real. It's this multi-billion-dollar company. And I've tried so many different programs. And you try a lot of programs and you end up feeling like a failure sometimes. You don't get the results that you think you're after, and it ends up not working out for you, right?
Right.
Had you tried other programs in the past?
No, because there's all kinds of stuff like real estate programs and all these other programs, and I wasn't interested in them. It just seemed like something like I didn't want to like really do, especially with real estate. Like, that's a big risk.
No.
But this was like so doable, like you said, just 25-page documents, and it's not so expensive that like it's something anybody can do.
Absolutely, absolutely. So Kelly, where do you live at? What state are you in?
I'm in Florida. I'm in Merritt Island, Florida is where I'm at.
Oh, so you're in Florida, so you're not too far from me. I'm in North Carolina, so you're on the East Coast as well. So
Yeah.
tell me, what's your background like? Did you have like a technical background, or you married? I know you're. Are you someone that you would consider to be really technical or not, or have you gone through different programs? What's your background like?
So I used to deal table games. Now I did graphic designs, so
So the last part I heard, I know you said you used to do table games.
Yeah, like blackjack and roulette, stuff like that.
So that's your background. So you come from the table game industry. You're now with Kindlecast, so you're learning how to publish ebooks. Are you a writer? Would you consider yourself to be a writer? I know some people are writers, some people are not that are in the community. I'm technically not a writer. My first couple of ebooks I did piece together and write myself, but they weren't the greatest. Um, would you consider yourself to be a writer?
Oh, this part is interesting because I actually wrote all my own books that I didn't want to do it, but I said, I've just got to do a few books just to try it, right? And
Right.
I didn't think that people would even read it, which is the craziest part. So I did 5 short stories that are zombie thrillers. Now the manuscripts are not that great, but I found like really good editors on Fiverr to fix the stories to make it like a readable product. You know what I mean?